Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Night Football. We're coming to you from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This should be a classic between St Kilda and Essendon. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
Thanks, Hutto. I'm going with the Saints. I wasn't sure about this one, but I've gone with the home team. They're pretty hard to beat here.
Thanks for that, Harp. The coin toss is about to take place. So much anticipation, and now we are underway. Marshall wins the first tap. Crouch. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Redmond chops it off. Sets up a foot race. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Cordy had his name written all over it.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative. He'd like to have that one back.
What can they generate? Hill got in the way. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The Saints with a chance for a stoppage goal. Marshall, the winner there. Laverde, the Bombers under great pressure. Squeezes the kick. Not a lot of space to work with. Heppel, Draper, that could prove costly. Goes goalward, and he's off target. Ridley to bring it back in. Kelly working hard and presenting well. Almost an accidental intercept. It's there!
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Saints by 7 points. Draper with a deft tap. Merritt is there in the clinches. Crouch. They're a big chance here. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Clark met solidly.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Searching kick. Crouch shook his opponent. Desperate defence. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Saints making all the running early. Draper slaps it out. Steele, Gresham takes the hand pass. Terrific tackle. Crouch looking to get it down there quickly. Defence 101 there. Wanganeen Malira. He ran into a brick wall. The Bombers not at their best so far. Wilkie clears the area. Draper, it sits and he's in business. Wiedemann, Martin. Good disciplined defence. Knew the tackle was coming. Langford, he'll feel that one. Shield runs in and bangs it home.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Bombers have opened their account. Draper wins it out of the centre. How will the umpire see this? They've bottled it up. Good ruck work. Wanganeen Malira got the handball away. Gresham in the right spot. Steele. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. McGrath. He's got an option in the centre square. Merritt! That's almost worth a kick. Ridley needing support. He's wrapped up. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Draper showing his skills. Merritt, he's under close attention. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Marshall got his palm to it. Crouch. Was he held without it? Sinclair running in support. Something has to give soon. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Saints look more dangerous going forward, and I think they're working a bit harder as well.
It's a tough game. Crouch. They'll compete inside the 50. Kelly. The team physios will be working overtime. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Rucks go at it. Clark. He put himself in the line of fire. It's a desperate tackle. Wanganeen bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Saints with 3 of the first 4. The big men fly. Wanganeen Malera. That's a bruising tackle. Sinclair. Kelly claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. Can he hit a target? Wilkie making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Closed him down. Crouch. Wanganeen Malera. They're moving the footy quickly. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Onto the non-preferred. Shield with a chance to relieve the pressure. On the non-preferred. Wilkie with the big fist. He's gone. Crouch in the right spot at the right time. Into the pocket he goes. Laverde. Redmond. The Saints have denied them the corridor. Who's front and centre? Perkins. It's a hot footy.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Uses the non-preferred. Redmond got a fist in. Billings. He's run into trouble. The Bombers looking shaky early. Draper. Doesn't often waste it. Perkins! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Parrish got to the right position and hung on. Wilkie has it now on centre wing. The defenders will be nervous. Hill has it within range.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Marshall, great work ethic to push forward and present.
The Saints have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
They'll bide their time. He's missed.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
McGrath with the footy. The Bombers might be in a spot of bother. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Saints are on song. It's all going right so far for them. Marshall wins it. Wood gathers on the half volley. Steele, slick hands. Billings normally delivers. That'll be play on. Clark throws it on the boot. Ridley is a rock in defence. Laverde just shoveled it out. Butler runs onto it. The Saints with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. Time to check in with Gary.
The Bombers shouldn't be deterred. It's unfolding according to most people's expectations so far, but there's plenty of time for that to change. Their midfield is certainly capable of a big lift, and if that happens, some scoreboard pressure will follow.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Marshall punches it out of the ruck. Merritt, Owens chops it off. Breaks the line. It's on line. Will it have the carry? It's there!
The Saints, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails right.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Marshall wins it down. Shield, he'll be sore in the morning.
The crowd cries, ball, and they get their wish.
Good penetration on the kick. That's an impressive mark.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
What's he got on offer? Wanganeen Malira can go back and shoot it goal.
The Saints are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
He won't miss this. Oh no! He has missed it.
The Bombers are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Ridley tasked with the kick in, moving the footy laterally. Kelly out of the congestion. Dangerous place to turn it over. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Redmond, incisive handball. The Bombers should be able to clear now. Ridley, one step ahead. No easy exit. Wanganeen Malira, where's his opponent? He's set upon. Butler, this will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
The Bombers need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Merritt attracted a crowd. Got to get it forward now. Cops some unwanted attention. Ridley, he's suddenly a popular man.
That's holding the footy.
Sends them inside 50 again. Wanganeen Malira gets to the front spot. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Ridley tasked with the kick in. He's hit up the lead. Laverde, that might have been dropping the ball. This spells trouble. Wanganeen Malira. They're irrepressible at the moment. Butler, only a question of who will get the goal.
He's rushed it behind for his own team.
Danger here. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. It's there!
The Bombers are second to the ball and they're under constant pressure. It's time to change it up.
The Saints have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. Steele, he's caught. Great tackling technique there. Draper wins it down. Shield, he's given it straight to the opposition. Sinclair, they've had the better of the contest to this point. Billings uses the body well. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Kelly tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Dishes it off. Parrish, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. They're playing with purpose and poise. Ridley. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Solid tackle.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Can he be the fire starter? Langford feeds it out. Wanganeen. This will be their first entry for a while. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Good-looking kick. Quality delivery by foot. The Saints have winners everywhere. Ignoring the corridor for now. Gresham, great hands there. Can he find a teammate? Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Gresham goes very wide. Butler under pressure. He's besieged. He's been busy so far. Owens wins the contest hands down.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Your defenders can only do so much. The midfielders have also got to work hard defensively, or it just becomes too difficult.
The Bombers in trouble. Half-time can't come quickly enough. Draper got his palm to it. This is a hotly contested footy. Kicks to space. Perkins gets the kick away. You can't question his commitment. Cordy, the Saints can smell blood. Steele sees something he likes. That's good vision. Howard, they're cutting them to ribbons. Kelly thought his way through it. Draper, what a hand pass. Parrish The Bombers need to make inroads soon. Shield made the footy his. It was always likely to fall short. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Well done. Couldn't get a disposal.
Run down. Great chase. Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Bombers showing why they were well back to win this match. The two big men do battle. Merritt, terrific tackle. Shield. Davey Jr. has pushed into space. Gets his kick despite the heat. Wiedemann. That one was always his.
Kicking at his first.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
You wouldn't think they could win the game, but they might just make them a little nervous.
Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Bombers have been a bit flat. They're by no means out of the game, but they need to lift across the board. They'll look to generate some more drive off half-back and may think about trying to access the corridor a bit more. The risk-reward is worth it at this stage.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Parrish. That's a bruising tackle. Shield into the action again already. Kicks to centre wing. Wanganeen mops that one up. Can they catch them out on the turnover? He's everywhere at the moment. Draper read it well and claims the mark. Merritt inside 50 with the kick. Martin was committed to the contest. It's a desperate tackle.
And he's done for holding the ball.
He might have thought about the corridor. Marshall. I've liked his game today. You can't afford to do that too often. Heads towards half forward. Billings. Can he impose himself on the match? Ridley wins it back. Great mark. He just keeps racking up disposals. Wiedemann tries to bulldoze his way through. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Draper has rucked tirelessly. Shield, Davey Jr. The Bombers having a purple patch. Jones! Too big, too strong, too good.
For the first of the second half.
That's offline, didn't really give it a chance.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Away he goes. Sinclair brings it back in. Cordy is hard to beat one-on-one. The Bombers guarding the corridor. Wanganeen Malira had his name written all over it. Kicks to half forward. Redmond does well under pressure. Billings chops it off. Is anyone home? It's a poor entry. A waste, really. And they're away. Crouch. They've got winners all over the park. Menzie. Good tackle. No free kick. And they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Draper wins it. Got to get rid of it. Plays the percentages. He's not one to take a backward step. Drives it inside the forward 50. Wanganeen Malira has brought his own ball. He doesn't waste many. It's a hot footy. The Bombers have won it back. Clever kick. Clark needs a good decision. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Crouch heads for the pocket. And out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Bombers look out of their depth and it's difficult to see how they can turn it around. They've run into a side in very good form.
Draper showing his skills. Martin is cool under pressure. It's there!
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Bombers are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. The big men fly. Steele. How will the umpire see this? There's an argument for a free kick there. Good ruck work. Wanganeen Malira. He ran into a brick wall. Crouch. Hill going at his first, and he's got it.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Saints, in this form, would challenge anybody. Marshall wins it out of the centre. Shield closed him down. Draper, Caldwell, Merritt gives the handball away. Redmond, he'll feel that one. The kick was ill-directed. Wanganeen Malira had some assistance. Marshall, who's at home? Kelly takes an excellent grab. It's hard to find a winner for them today. That's an impressive mark. Good vision there. Wanganeen playing for pride now. Draper will keep coming. This deserves a goal. Shield. The Bombers might need plan B soon. Battle. Terrific forward pressure. Langford. It's there!
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Bombers are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Punch clear. Merritt delivers to centre half forward. And inside 50 goes begging. He's generally a good kick. Clark spills out in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Can they get two in a row? Caldwell gets to the front spot. He hasn't been himself today. Perkins, strong grab.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Snap at goal. He's got great goal sense, but he's off target with that one.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Sinclair tasked with the kick in. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. Out wide with the kick. Steele. Lays it off. Ross heads towards the half-forward flank. Crouch cops some unwanted attention. Can they find a late goal? Burns! Great body work.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Saints have been very impressive today, and I can't see any reason why they shouldn't extend this margin further. They've been comfortably too good, and I think we'll see them keep the foot down and make the most of it. There's a big win on offer here.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Draper, the winner there. He's caught. He won't be happy with that one. They're going hammer and tong. Can anyone take a mark? Stringer can go back and shoot at goal.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
He's off. Sinclair to bring it in. That's a strong mark. The Saints are playing some great footy. Shield runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Kicks laterally. It's been that kind of day for them. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Crouch. They're a delight to watch. Higgins takes a beauty. Looking for two in a row. Steele on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement. Marshall wins the contest hands down.
If he kicks theirs, that's just about the game.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Away he goes. Ridley to bring it back in. Sinclair trying to bring the Crummers into play. Cordy, he'll be sore in the morning. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
The Saints are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Draper got his palm to it. Steele, solid tackle. Owens, Wood, Marshall, that's skillful. Honours the lead.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
He wouldn't miss from there too often, and he's rightly annoyed with himself.
Ridley with the footy. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. A chance to clear now. Crouch. He's besieged. Bit of a nothing kick. Hill only knows one way. Blasts away. Oh, what about that for a mark?
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
This will be a close thing.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Saints with all the momentum now. Draper palms it down. Parrish, what can he manufacture? Boot to ball just in time. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Can they follow that goal up with another? It's been a great duel between the two big men. Wood, he's been dispossessed, kicks inside the forward 50. Wiedemann read it well and claims the mark.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Away he goes. Sinclair to bring it in. Caldwell comes over the top and holds on. Sweeping handball. Wood gets in the way. Higgins looking to extend this margin. The Bombers are chasing tail. Ross needs help. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Bombers might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Marshall looking for territory. Parrish, Wanganeen. Not a lot of positives today. Perkins, that's a bruising tackle. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Draper got his palm to it. Marshall, the Saints under great pressure. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. Draper with the tap. He's stopped in his tracks. Rinse and repeat. The two big men do battle. They're playing for keeps. Caldwell, he's set upon. Draper, Wood, desperate to win it back. Sinclair, that's a legal disposal, isn't it? They've put themselves under pressure. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Draper showing his skills. Wood, he's run into trouble. Looking to peg one back. Davey Jr. Martin.
What's he doing that for? That's totally uncalled for. It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Away he goes. Clark tasked with the kick in. Marshall had his name written all over it. It's a dominant display. Shield, good tackle. Wood, that sloppy play. Steele pounces. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Marshall met solidly. Clean pickup. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Shield. What a game he's having. The Saints have turned in a typically professional or disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.